Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. In this corner, a man who needs no introduction, the natural disaster, weighing in at an impressive 240 pounds because of COVID. It's COVID weight. I put it all on COVID. It's not my fault. Okay, today we are going to do kebabs. And the reason we're going to do kebabs is because, well, I wasn't even going to do a video today. I've been doing videos, but how can I leave you guys stranded when you don't have the recipe for perfect rice? I mean, we've been building this relationship now for so long, and I don't think I can go any further without letting you know that there's a recipe for perfect rice. And then we'll get into it. You saw, I think I did an intro with the ingredients here, but I'll just walk them through real quick. We're also going to make a really nice rice, the kebabs, but the rice is going to be flavored. It's usually perfect rice. My perfect rice is plain white rice. Okay? Plain white rice. Plain rice. My tongue's twisted. Plain white rice. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna actually flavor it, even though it's not gonna be just plain white rice. It's gonna be flavored with some raisins. These are fire cherry raisins, or cherry fire raisins, something like that. And they're jumbo. They're like really big. They're not these little teeny, puny, little pathetic raisins. They're the big jumbo ones. Okay, big flavor. Now that'll be the sweetness that'll come into the rice. We're using basmati, and I want you to know something right now. This is the secret. One of the secrets to perfect white rice. This is not measured. This rice is not measured. That's the first clue that this is a perfect white rice. Then also we're going to top it with some carrots and some fresh raisin. The kebab. This is the big deal. This is the heavyweight contender, champion of the world. The reason I'm doing kebab is you can't keep me away from the fire pit very long. I have to have open flame. I'm a fire guy. I love fire, starting energy and consuming bad stuff and making good stuff, out of it. So here's the chicken, and we're gonna do a pumpkin skewer. I have never done this before in my life. This is the epitome of creation. Here we go. So we're gonna do pumpkin kebab, chicken pumpkin kebab. Why do we do a pumpkin? Because I got pumpkin left over from my dish, the other time, and it's that season. Everybody's got a pumpkin right now. And notice how I already peeled them and chopped it. I chopped them into small pieces so that we put them on a kebab. Now I'm not going to show you. I didn't do the peeling and everything in this video because we already did that one time. You should know how, by now, you should know how to peel and slice a pumpkin, okay? You're going to have to start earning your keep around here, okay? And I'm going to do some onions on the kebab and potato on the kebab. So that's also kind of unique. You got a potato on the kebab, you got a pumpkin on the kebab, you got an onion on the kebab, you got a chicken on the kebab. Now that all sounds kind of great, right? But you got a lot of carbs in there and stuff, so what are you going to do? You're going to put peach on the grill and mix that with the kebabs. You'll see what I do. You're gonna see, and you are gonna love it. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, guys, here we go for assembly of the skewer. We're gonna throw. This is our assembly line. That's why we do this, making everything easy. Your prep happens, and then everything looks great. You look like a professional if you prep up. All right, so we get a potato on there first. Let's do a piece of onion. I love a piece of onion next to a potato. Then, of course, chicken. And I'm going to get your attention here in a second and show you what I did special to the chicken. Then we're going to do, next to the chicken, we're going to do a piece of pumpkin. All right, now check it out. I don't know if you can tell, but I have spices on this that are masala spices. from my friend, a very dear friend of mine. Let's see, pumpkin, then we go back to potato. Start over again, right? So we're starting with potato. My good friend, he's a Nepalese or like an Indian chef, and he gave me a bag of masala spice. Now, it's very rare to have a spice packet such as this one. I have a picture of it in the original video when we first opened up the video. There's a picture of a spice bag there on the table. And that's the bag he gave me. Now, you can make your own masala. You can make your own, like, curry blend is what it is, really. And you just get the classic spices. You can look up and make your own blend, the stuff you love. You know, the curry, the turmeric, you know, all that good stuff. Wait, so I'm going to go potato, onion, remember? Because I love onion next to potato. And then chicken on the onion. Now, I try to keep them spaced out a little bit just so they cook in between. If you smash them together, they're going to end up not cooking in the center. Okay, so it's pretty simple. Now, if it doesn't go through, you just push it. Okay. All right, so there they are. I'm going to have a whole plate of these by the time I get done. And in a second, I'm going to show you perfect rice. All right. Okay, here we go. Perfect rice. Need no measurements. Okay, that's the whole thing about this. This is why you're probably going to be amazed. If you haven't seen this before, don't tell anybody yet. Okay, this is just between you and me then. All right, so we have unmeasured rice. We figured, I don't know, that's probably enough to feed, 4 people, 5 people maybe. And then, so now the next step is very simple. You pour your water in, okay? This is unmeasured water also. See how it's above a cup level? I don't even care how much water there is in here. I'm only going to use what I need. Watch this, okay? So we're going to fill it up. And this is good for any size pot. Okay, we're going to need more than that. Any size pot. So what you want to do is you shake it so the rice is level. Okay, it's not deep enough yet. You know why? Because it's not to my first knuckle. It doesn't matter how big the pot is. The water level goes 1 knuckle above the rice. You need no measurements. See, I'm not measuring here, folks. I'm telling you, this is going to be the best rice of the night, at least. Okay, at least of tonight. There it is. See, the water's right at the knuckle. I don't know if you can tell that from the video, but I'm touching just the very top of the rice. I'm not going to the bottom of the pan. I'm just touching the very top of the rice until the water is right at the first knuckle. That, my friends, is perfect rice. Now, we are going to make a special rice today. We're going to use our cherry fire raisins in that. It's going to sweeten the rice up really nicely. Okay. And so I would do some carrots in there, but some people don't like carrots, cooked carrots, so I'm going to leave them out and just use them as a garnish later. Okay, see, I got all kinds of water left. I did not measure. And that's it. We'll, of course, cook it, bring it to a boil. And then reduce it to a very, very slow simmer until, you check it with a fork, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Perfect rice, measurement. Ladies and gentlemen, are you sure you want to see this? Are you sure you want to see me get down? Get down with the kebab and, the raisin rice? Okay, there you go. All right, I'm sorry. You gotta forgive me. I'm from Oakland, California, so I'm not your regular guy. Okay, so here we go. All right, I'm gonna plate in front of you. Watch this. This is how you do it. We'll start with the rice. Okay. One of my friends was watching me on Facebook, and she was like, "Oh, I love your dad jokes," and I was like, "Oh, my dad jokes? Oh, thank you very much. What do you mean my dad jokes?" like I'm not really that funny. Like those kind of jokes. Is that what you mean? You know, and I said thank you and everything. I was polite, but I was thinking, I was like, what do you mean? Like I'm not entertaining to you? What do you mean? Okay, enough of my Joe Pesci. All right, hey, remember that rice I told you I made perfectly? Well, it happened that I made it perfect. Look at it. Okay, bam-o whammo. And that's how you do that on the fly, right? So you got your rice, boom. You guys notice I got my service gloves on. Because everything's cooked now. Now it's time to keep things on the up and up. See that rice? Look at that. I'll show you pictures later, but there's a little raisins in this rice. It's perfect. Okay, so, all right, now watch this. Remember the kebabs? Whammo. Did those too. This is how you do that. You grab a kebab. You got your service plate right here, right? You just take your hand, boom. Oh, get rid of the kebab. No, why? Nobody wants this. Nobody wants this. Just throw it over there. Okay, I didn't throw it over there. I'm sorry. I have a lot of respect for my area, actually. I don't just mess around. But anyway, here you go. See that? Properly place it in the right place there. Watch out for those. I want them. My countertop's kosher, don't worry. So we got, remember, the onion, the potato, the chicken, masala seasonings. Well, you know, these aren't truly kebabs. These are just skewers, really. A kebab is like a, you know, flat flame broil. This is flame broil. Oh yeah, these are perfect. Oh my gosh. Thank you, God. The Lord is so good. All right, now we got our kebabs there. I kind of like my new big platter. I like that, but we're gonna put them on this so that we have some presentation. Now, what did we say we're gonna do? We're gonna garnish with a little carrot on the rice, right? Some people don't like those cooked carrots, so you know I avoid it. I listen to people. Why? Because people are the most important thing in the world, right? All right, so all right, you guys are taking over. And I'm gonna do a couple more raisins on top just to make sure we got that garnish going on. Now, watch this. This is going to be a dip. This is the Greek yogurt. I've been using this also through the week. You know, a lot of these materials I just stored up from other meals. This is like leftovers right here. All right, look, we're gonna get the yogurt, Greek yogurt, put that in a side bowl, okay? And we're gonna grab that very special masala blend seasoning. If you make it yourself, make sure you save some for the end so you can throw it right on this yogurt. This is really like a Greek yogurt, so it's thick. And then you just go ahead and mix that up. And you have a masala yogurt. And it's dynamite. I mean, dynamite. I just aged myself. Dynamite! Remember that? You guys don't remember that, do you? Okay, I do. I'm an old timer. Masala yogurt with kebab and, skewer fixings and your cherry fire rice. Shalom.